Hey, Kim Tucker here at kcmoHomeBuyer, and I'm really glad you found your way to our website. I'm here today to answer the question, who are the people behind the website? I mean, you saw an ad on the internet, or you got a letter from us, or somebody told you to come take a look at our website, and you're wondering who are the people that are actually going to buy the house. I mean, a website doesn't buy a house, does it? So I'm here today to tell you a little bit more about our team. There are 3 of us here at kcmoHomeBuyer. First, there's my husband, Don. He started the company back in 1999. Myself, I joined in about 2000. And then our son, Scott, who joined the team in about 2011. So let's start at the beginning. Back in 1999, Don had many years of experience in building houses, fixing them up, and doing that for other people. And he went out, he bought a house that was a little bit less than perfect. He fixed it up and sold it. And that worked out pretty good, so we did another one, and over the years we've probably done, I don't know, 10 to 20 houses a year. Depends. Some years we did more, some years we did less, where we could buy the houses, fix them up, and sell them. Along about 2002, we discovered that my time was better spent helping Don find the houses than it was going to work and doing a job and getting paid an hourly wage. So I quit my job in corporate America. I got my real estate license, and I became the person that helped go out and find houses that were listed, or find people like yourselves that have a house they want to sell and don't want to take the time of listing it the long, old-fashioned realtor way, or selling it themselves. They just wanted a quick cash offer and want to get it sold. So that was my job. Go out and find the houses, and once Don had them all fixed up and ready to go, I would list them and we would get them sold again. In 2011, and I don't know if you remember 2011, but the economy wasn't the greatest, and college students were graduating with not a lot of job prospects. And our son had the same challenge. He graduated from KU in about 2011, and there weren't a lot of jobs out there. The job offers he had, I think he had 1 or 2, and neither one of them were very promising. So instead of going out and working in a job he really didn't want to have, he went back to school. He got his real estate license, and in about, I think, 2011, Scott joined the team as our realtor. Well, not as our realtor. He had to learn the ropes first. And after about a year and a half, he took over the listing side of things for me. He went out and listed all the hot properties for us, and today he is our realtor of choice when we list a house for sale. And our roles shifted about then. Don still manages our rehabs. He's our go-to guy when things need repairs, or if there's something that's a little more than simple paint and carpet, we might have him go take a look at it to make sure we're looking at things correctly. My job these days, no longer am I the realtor. I am a realtor, and I still help Scott on those listings from time to time. But my job mainly is to make sure that you make your way to this website. I send out letters to sellers that might have a need to sell a home. I help put ads on the internet. I write our articles that come out on our blog post or our social media, and I make these videos. My job is, as I said, marketing. And Scott, besides listing the properties, he also is probably the one you're going to talk to. So if you submit your property here on our website today, or you call into our phone number, more than likely you'll end up talking to Scott, and he will talk to you about your house, your situation, and help you decide if a cash offer from us is the best option. And if that's so, he will come out, take a look at your house, make you an offer, and we can close it in a week to 10 days, sometimes a little sooner, sometimes a little bit longer, or we even have a few people that have a different time frame, and we can work with that as well. So that's our team in a nutshell. Like I said, we've been doing this since 1999, on average 10 to 20 houses a year, and unlike a lot of our competitors, we do have the cash available. We've been doing this for a long time. We've been there, we've done that, and we have built relationships over the years with quite a few individuals who fund our transactions. So rather than having to go to the bank and get a bank loan and make sure the house appraises and make sure all the inspections are done and all the repairs are made before we buy the house, we can come out, we can make an offer, we can write a contract, and we know that we can close on the day that we put on that contract, because we have private lenders waiting for transactions, waiting to fund transactions for us. So that's it. That's us. We look forward to talking to you in the future and taking a look at your house. Just find the button there that says Submit Property and tell us a little bit about your house. Doesn't cost anything but a little bit of your time, and maybe this time next week you will be sitting down in a closing and we'll be buying your house. Thanks. Bye.